All right, so let's talk some psychology real quick. I want to talk about how to speed things up for you, right? That's what I want to talk. I want to talk about how to speed things up. Um, Trading gets hard as fuck. So if you've been doing a lot of work, like if you've been working and you still not getting the results you want, then you got to change some things, right? It could be the strategy, it could be your mindset, it could be the capital, the way you're approaching the market. It could be all kind of shit. But the only way you're gonna figure out what it is if you like are locked in. Like, because I've been in a position where I didn't have an edge. I was like going through the motion, and now I'm at the point where it's like muscle memory. As long as the market is moving, it's like I don't even want to say a number percentage of what it is that I'm gonna have a winning trade, because I don't want to like be cocky or whatever. But y'all already know, like it's damn near like automatic. It's like a Steph Curry jump shot. So you got to go from not having an edge to having an edge on muscle memory, because I know y'all want to quit your jobs and you want to do this full time. That's like the dream, right? To wake up, make money from your computer, and not have to answer to nobody. And it's a process that you go through, right? You start at getting no results. Then you get to the middle where you're having mixed results, like you're winning some trades, but you doing stupid shit and giving back money. Or you getting too greedy and you taking too many setups or just whatever. And then you get to the point where, okay, you've mastered greed, you have your edge, and now everything is like rinse and repeat. It's muscle memory for you. So this is what's right now. You're probably either here or you're here. If you can get here, that's when all your dreams gonna come true. That's when you're gonna be able to have extra money. You're gonna be able to travel. You're gonna be able to just do the shit you want to do, right? You're gonna be able to have less stress about the world and inflation and just all kind of shit that we dealing with. So the first thing is you got to figure out where you are between those three. Are you getting no results? Are you getting mixed results? Or are you like very close to just being very consistent, but you just need to like hone down on some things? Said buy a sexy suit. Yeah. Or you can buy a custom suit, right? I know it's frustrating as hell though when y'all put in so much work and you're not getting the results you want. Because I know everybody here been trading like longer than a year. And in today's world, like the way they got our brain trained with like social media and stuff like that, it's all like instant gratification, like right away. Come on, faster. Dopamine. So I know it'd be frustrating because trading one of them things where input don't equal output. You got to put the work in, but like just because you put the work in don't mean you're going to have the results right away. It's like delayed gratification that comes from doing the same thing consistently and not doing the same bad shit consistently. And then one day you just going to wake up and it's going to click, and then it's going to make sense to you. Like everything you done went through, all the stupid shit you did on the charts, all the time that it took watching these videos, showing up to classes, blowing accounts, you're going to see that like all of it was worth it. So, and I'm living proof of it. Y'all have seen me do it. Y'all seen me do a lot of shit. Y'all have seen your teammates, other people in the group go from here to here to here, right? Everybody in the group, myself included, we ain't just start off killing shit. Like we all went through a process where we didn't know what to do at first. Then we started gaining some knowledge. Then we started getting some results. And then we started consistently doing what gave us those results. And now it's muscle memory for me and other people in the group. If you look through testimonials and wins and stuff like that. So I got a plan for you, right? I'm not going to just give you information and not tell you how to solve this issue of getting from here to here. You need a model. At the end of the day, that's what it is. Like we all know how to read price. We can all create a narrative. We can all see London High get ran and then a reverse market structure shift 2022 model. We can all do that. That's like the basic introductory to trading smart money concepts. When you start to take this to the next level is when you build a model out of it. I just dropped a video 30 minutes ago on YouTube, the Champagne model. Most of y'all know what it is. It's just a market maker model combined with the daily candle power of 3, entries at a macro, SMT, standard deviation for extra confluence. It's that simple. I talk about this model all the time because it streamlines the process for me. I want to take y'all somewhere with me real quick. Take yourself to a factory. It could be your favorite drink, your favorite food, box of cereal, fruit. Take yourself there visually, right? Imagine if this billion-dollar company that was making, I'll take the labels off of my shit, but all right, here, champagne water, right? $1 million business making champagne water. If you go into that warehouse, you're not gonna see one person just trying to figure shit out. Like, you're not gonna see the manager just tell this one person, yo, make as many bottles as you can and holler at me at the end of the day. No, you're gonna see a bunch of workers in a factory, and you're gonna see shit coming down one by one. You're gonna see the bottles come in one by one. They're gonna get filled. The label gonna get put on them. It's gonna be a bunch of moving parts that creates a model that gives you this bottle, right? That's the same thing with the champagne model. I can come in the market every single day and just create a new narrative and be like, yo, it ran London high, it's finna reverse, it's gonna do this, it's gonna go there. I can do that, and that's fine. I mean, I taught everybody how to do that. If you've been here and you go through the classes, that's what I teach you to do. But in order to be able to quit your job, in order to be able to pass the fundings, live off of trading, have your time freedom, do whatever you want to do, you have to treat trading as a business. In a business, you're not freestyling. Rappers don't even be freestyling. They be using ghostwriters for the same, you know what I'm saying? The same thing. Like, you need a process. You need a model. You need something that you can do every day, so that way it can be muscle memory. When you trying to pay your bills off of trading, it's hard when you come into the market and you got to create something every day. You got to create a new scenario. The reason why I do these classes on Sunday is because I can break down the model that I'm looking for the week, and I can trade based off of that model all week. If the draw on liquidity is up here, I'm trading up to it every day until we get there. If we hit it early, then I'm looking to either reassess, or I'm looking to, you know, come the other way if it's reversing, whatever. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, it's not, I mean, it is good enough to come through the market every day and just create a scenario. But if you have a model, it don't got to be my model. It can be your model, whatever you see the best. That's going to help you get to where you're trying to go. All this inconsistent stuff, like where you do this one day, like today you just trading order blocks, and tomorrow you just trading 4-hour swings, and this day you just trading a 2022 model. This day you just trading that. It's inconsistent. You're not going to get the data you want. All this goes back to how to speed up the process. If you want to speed up the process, you need data. You need to know what works and what doesn't work for you. You need to know what you see well and what you don't see well. The only way you're going to learn that is if you're doing the same thing over and over again. Same thing goes with the risk management. If you risking $100 today and then $1,000 tomorrow, your risk tolerance is going to be all over the place. You're not going to know which one you can handle. You're not going to know the happy medium between those two. You're not going to know what amount of drawdown stresses you out unless you consistently, like, if let's say you go down $500 and draw down every week, but you still manage to come out on top. Okay, now you know your risk tolerance can go a little bit higher because you can manage being in drawdown $500. But if you go and draw down $5,000, you might not be able to handle that. So I'm telling you all this to just lock in and make everything you do a business. Look at it like a business. Structure. You need moving parts to keep it going. You can't run a business by yourself. Stop trading just off of yourself, just off of intuition. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with intuition, because you still need intuition too. You need the intuition to be able to apply your model, but it's just like, y'all see me every single trade I take, like, it'd be the same thing. I don't really have to guess. I know my model is going to produce profitable results over a longer period of time. So when I see like a 4-hour and a 15-minute and 1 minute in line with the daily candle, I know what it's most likely to do. I don't got to trip if it loses, because I know the next 10 times I take it, it's probably going to win. Right? At least more than 70% of those. Like, out of the next 10 I take, 7 of them going to win. So I trust that, and I know it because I've done it. Right? I trust that, and I know it because I've seen other people in the group do it. So I know I'm not a unicorn, because if I can do it, you can do it. If Reese can do it, you can do it. God damn it. If Knots can do it, you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if people can do it, you can do it. Yeah, man. So, make sure I write nothing else down. Shit like that just helps me not hesitate in the market. And we scalpers, so we gotta be decisive. That's just what it is. Like, if you got a model, you're not really going. If you're looking for the same thing every day, and you know what's most likely to happen when you see it and you execute, all you gotta do is execute and not do nothing stupid, not risk too much, not be greedy, and you're good. Just going through the motion ain't gonna cut it. So I gave you the play on how to get from here through here and make it here so you can live out your financial freedom dreams. It's up to you to do it. And of course, I'm gonna be here to help y'all do it.